Free Japan Channel number 173. Today, March 1st, 2026. So the first day of March. Spring has come to Yokohama, here, Japan. How are you doing, dear listeners? Today's FGC topic is US assault on Iran. Yesterday, United States forces attacked Iran and they assassinated the supreme leader of Iran who ruled the country for 47 years. This supreme leader, Mr. Khamenei, can be said to be a kind of dictator in Iran. However, no other country has right to exclude this dictator. This is none other than interference in domestic policy, isn't it? This time, the United States acted along with Israel. In the case of Venezuelan attack on Venezuela in January, the US national interest was a matter of assault. So US security, domestic security, Venezuelan immigrants, as well as Venezuelan drug, were the prime concern for United States citizens. Therefore, the US or President Trump had, to some degree, legitimacy to attack Venezuela at the midnight. However, this time, Iran has no capacity to assault the United States. Of course, Iran was or has been always anti-US country for more than 50 years or 60 years. We have to admit that. However, Iran was not immediate threat to the United States because the country could not or cannot attack the United States directly. Perhaps the assault on Iran this time was the strong request from Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel, because Israel has been bothered by proxies of Iran. So proxies, Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza. In fact, Gaza war has never been ended. It is now going on, still going on. And Hamas and Hezbollah have such tenacity to survive in that area. And Israel knows very well behind this scene, Israel was annoyed by Iran. Iran was manipulating or operating these proxy countries, Lebanon or Gaza. Israel knows very well. Therefore, Israel was the main target for Netanyahu, of course. This time, international opinion, especially public opinion, is never be on the side of the United States because it is too clear for everyone that the United States acted this attack or waged this attack on behalf of Israel. I have to repeat that Iran was never the immediate threat to the United States, but the United States attacked Iran on behalf of Israel. If Iranian retaliation is effective in the near future, which means many civilians in Israel or some important US base in the Middle East were attacked and many people were killed, then this war will continue for a long time. Iran also retaliate earnestly, seriously, because their regime depends on this retaliation. Supreme leader was assassinated by the attack of this time. But of course, Iranian government has so many other leaders. Therefore, somebody will replace the Khamenei supreme leader. And this government will never capitulate to the United States forces. In the case of Venezuela, the successor of the president, so female president, instantly declared the friendship with the United States. But in the case of Iran, it will not be so optimistic. It will not be so easy for the United States. Therefore, it is much, much more serious than Venezuelan case. The result remains to be seen. Thank you.